Young girl or old soul, or play with both?
Do a combo. Old soul talking to young girl.
Okay. Now, baby, I need you to do mama a favor. Come have a seat. Talk to me. No, no, no. I don't need you to bring me no, well, maybe a few. That cup that you see there on that table, baby, bring that to me. Mama might need to have that for a minute. Don't worry about it, baby. I won't drink it any more than your mama did. I mean, your auntie did. See, that's what happens when us old folks don't tell us babies the truth. Come on, sit down. Now, before you start running your mouth and asking all those questions, let me talk to you. Let me explain to you now. I was you one time. I didn't know who I was either. I know you out there with them boys and them girls too, and they don't really know you either. Hell, I didn't even know who you were till your mama came in here and said my water broke. I had a little trouble understanding how did she even get from the Curious George chair to knowing what it meant to be out there in the wild. I wondered. I was spending too much time in Wonderland either. Now, baby, I need you to hear me loud and clear. That don't mean that I don't love you, because I do. That's what I was built for, to love you through thick and thin. But the thinner you get, the more I wonder what is within. Because you keep trying to make yourself a better shape than the shaped, and I keep telling you, don't brack or break your back. Yes, I said brack because your brackets have been what I've been looking at the most because I've been wondering what you've been carrying behind them. Now, baby, like I said, have a seat. Don't go wandering around on my chair. Just have a seat like a lady you are. Sit right here next to mama's heart. I need you to understand that what I beat through, I breathe through. So I need you to see the see-through that you came from, because that's my soul that you live with. Now, I'm telling you, baby. Now, this ain't that easy for me. Because I had a few of you a long time ago, and where they are now, only God knows. And I didn't mean to give them up. I mean, give up on them. I just didn't know what to do with them. The doctor told me I'd be okay after I had one more. And that one more stared me in the face, and I couldn't find a better place than my heart for them to live in. But that's when your mama left you at my doorstep. And she pleaded with me to do what I didn't know how to do with her. So I told her I do the best I can with you. The older you were getting, the more you looked at me. And I told you, don't go out there and come back home with mascara. I mean, the face that had black and blue. Your mama didn't listen to me, but I need you to. Your granddaddy treated me like I was the queen I thought I was. And that's when I realized the next door neighbor had a better buzz. She told me he knows how to like me better, but knows how to tell her what he loves. I didn't know what to say either, baby. Now, please sit down. Now, you know what you could do for me? Ask me any question you'd like to have the answer to. Took a deep breath because as she looked me in the face, I knew I'd be looking at me too. Mama, how come you and my mama never really got along? For so long, I started calling you my mama instead of her. I didn't have much respect for her, but that's because you didn't either. I didn't think it was okay to be calling her Eve or Kaniva, because it was conniving of I to not even know the truth. And when I looked at the both of you, I saw me in my youth. I didn't think it was okay to carry this baby, so I gave it away too. No one corrected me in my wrong, so I thought I was doing what I was supposed to. You told me I can't come home unless I wore a ring on my finger, and I mistaken the ring on the wrong finger because it became the one I wore around my eyes. That's when I really realized I was living a lie. I loved me nonetheless, but I loved me even less. I know we go to church and we say we're blessed, but God had something else for you. But how did you make me believe it was me for you? Told my mama you didn't want her here, so how was I supposed to leave you wanted me either? No, now, Nana. I take care of you just like God taught me how to. But I don't know what else I'm supposed to do because there's not anybody out there for me but you. I come home to you every single day like a soldier is supposed to. How come I feel weak? When you tell me I'm not good enough for you, my old boyfriend said he loved me, but I didn't believe him either. You told me it was supposed to be that kind of feeling that you get, but I don't know what that feeling is because you didn't get it either. Granddaddy went off somewhere and came back home and said he'd be back soon. Who knew that soon would mean he'd be up there looking at God and telling us that he's got our backs. But I'd be only moving backwards because I only knew what it meant to lay flat. That was how I knew I was living in your facts. I know now, Nan. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just asking questions, questions that we never got answers to. You want us to go looking back in history, but we never found your page in it, too. I'm going to just sit down here and reminisce about all the things you taught me. As I look at your pictures, I realize those were voices I was hearing inside my head and not actually you. So I'm sorry, Nana, if I hurt your feelings, but I've got to do the right thing. And I'm going to raise this baby just like I thought I knew how not to.